quiet weight beneath my skin. Something shifts, I feel it stir. No sudden rush, just steady heat, like truth waking up inside.
I carried doubt like second breath, questioned every step I made, but deep inside a constant hum was building strength I couldn't name. All the noise begins to fade when that inner line aligns. What I feel and what I do finally move as one design. No scattered thoughts, no fractured will, I lock into what feels real. Awaken the core, it's burning bright. Every move cuts clean and clear. Awaken the core, a straight line drive. No hesitation left in here. I don't drift, I don't ignore. I move with purpose, I can't fake. Awaken the core, I step forward and everything falls into place. Falls into place. I've chased sparks that flared and died, mistook the flash for something true. But this is calm, this is exact, a deeper force that pulls me through. No need to prove, no need to shout. My direction feels complete when intention meets the ground. Every action finds its beat. The signal sharp, the path is drawn. I know exactly where I'm going. Awaken the core, no wasted flame. Every step hits dead ahead. Awaken the core, I own the pace. No doubt echoing in my head. I don't break, I don't detour. I trust the pull that keeps me straight. Awaken the core, I stay the course. Momentum seals my fate. Awaken the core. Awaken the core, it's crystal clear. This drive was always part of me. This isn't rage, this isn't pride. It's something calm but fully awake. A steady hand, a focused mind that knows the choice it's about to make. I'm not running from the past, I'm using all it taught me well. When the center finally wakes, the rest of me just falls in line. Awaken the core, I stand aligned. No split between my heart and hands. Awaken the core, the line is mine. I move exactly as I am. No return, no second door. I trust the force that leads my way. Awaken the core, I act as one and let the motion stay. The fire settles, still alive. Straight ahead, I keep moving on.
A quiet push beneath my ribs, like breath learning how to run. No command, no warning sound. I'm already leaning forward. I held the line, I held it tight, taught myself to move with care, but something deeper kept on knocking from a place I barely dared. Every step I used to weigh, every risk I tried to frame. Now the ground responds to me like it knows my chosen lane. No resistance. sound beneath the noise, like footsteps echoing inside. Something ancient starts to breathe. My senses open wide awake. I feel the rhythm in my blood, not rushed but strong and clear. Layers fall from what I see. The edges sharpen, draw me near. Every sound gains weight and shape. Every color finds its tone. What was scattered pulls together like a signal coming home. No filter left, no faded view. The moment hits in full and true. Pulse of the wild, it locks me in. Every nerve alive and bright. Pulse of the wild, I feel it rise, turning instinct into sight. No blur, no haze, no muted ground. The world responds in perfect time. Pulse of the wild, inside my chest, and everything aligns. I learned to quiet what I felt, to fit the pace around me. But something raw refused to sleep, kept beating underneath. This isn't chaos, this is sense, a language older than words. When the inner rhythm stacks in sync, I finally trust what I heard. The volume lifts, the focus tight. I stand inside the now. Pulse of the wild, layered and deep. Every signal synchronized. Pulse of the wild, I move with it. Nothing dull, nothing disguised. Each reaction clean and sharp. Every step feels prime and true. Pulse of the wild, overlapping, pulling clarity into view. Pulse of the wild, I stay alert, alive in what I do. This isn't losing control, it's finding what was there. A steady beat beneath the skin that knows how much I can bear. When instinct blends with breath and thought, the line between them fades. I'm not overtaken by the world, I'm meeting it halfway. Pulse of the wild, I feel it stack. Every sense awake and tuned. Pulse of the wild, no holding back. I move exactly when I should. No echo lost, no signal missed. I trust the rhythm I provide. Pulse of the wild, fully lit, with clarity as my guide. The heartbeat steady, still alive. I fade ahead, aware and clear. A spark bites into the dark, pressure snaps into heat. The room narrows to a point, I feel the lock incomplete. Every sound cuts razor thin. Every breath falls into place. What was scattered pulls tight. All excess burns away. I don't shout, I don't flare. This fire knows how to aim. Ruffle sharpens its edge, and focus carries my name. No spill, no wasted flame. Attention hardens into shame. Ferocity ignition, strike and hold. The chaos fuels my sight. Ferocity ignition, fully tuned. I see in black and white. No drift, no fractured vision. I anchor every motion right. Ferocity ignition. I burn clean, I burn precise. I felt Ferocity Ignition. Fully lit, the edge is calm and tight. Ferocity Ignition. I stay locked inside the moment sight. No excess, no retreat. I hold the burn and stay aligned. Ferocity Ignition. Where force and focus finally bind. The flame sustains. The world stays still. I fade ahead, controlled and clear. Yeah, yeah. I shift before the thought arrives. The ground responds beneath my feet. No signal sent, no cue required. I'm already in the stream. I used to map every move, second guess the smallest turn. But the moment cracks that habit and lets the deeper sense return. Muscle entrance without asking. Timing lands exactly right. What I feel becomes the action as the now pulls me inside. No delay between the spark and drive. I fall into the forward line. Core instinct motion taking hold. I move before the mind can speak. Core instinct motion smooth and cold. Every step lands sharp and clean. No resistance, no correction. I ride the rhythm already set. Core instinct motion pulls me in and I don't fight it, I commit. I've chased control and lost the flow. Tried to force what wouldn't stay. But momentum grows when I release and let the current lead the way. This isn't luck, this isn't rush. It's a sense refined by time. When attention drops to the body, every move turns streamlined. The channel opens wide and fast. I stop reaching for the past. Core instinct motion fully synced. Every reaction finds its place. Core instinct motion, no excess, just clean intent and steady pace. I don't steer, I don't resist. I let the pattern carry through. Core instinct motion locked inside the speed that already knew. Core instinct motion, I stay engaged. Nothing pulls me out of frame. This isn't losing my control, it's trusting what I've trained. A quiet bond of nerve and breath that doesn't need to explain. When effort fades into alignment and the body leads the mind. The flow isn't something I chase, it's something I step inside. Core instinct motion, clear and live. No gap between intent and ground. Core instinct motion, I arrive where every sentence is tightly bound. No pause, no inner negotiation, just presence cutting through. Core instinct motion carries me all the way straight through. The flow sustains, the edges blur. I fade ahead, still moving true. The noise drops out without a sound. A calm edge settles in my slipped and still, a steadier form of being bold. Every detail stands in line, nothing shouting for my side. Silence sharpens what remains like steel, revealed in quiet light. No tension pulling at my hands. I read the moment as it stands. Savage clarity, cold and clean, a blade of calm inside my mind. Savage clarity, fierce but still, every choice feels well defined. No blur, no rush, no scattered fear. I cut straight through what's false or vague. Savage clarity holds me here where instinct learns to calculate. I used to think that strength was loud, that power came with shaking ground. But certainty arrives in hush when all distractions fall around. This isn't mercy, this isn't doubt, it's judgment free of excess weight. When silence meets a sharpened will, decisions land without debate. No echoes pulling from behind. The answer forms in real time. Savage clarity, fully drawn, every signal trimmed and tied. Savage clarity, eyes ahead, nothing slips beyond my side. I don't hurry, I don't stall, I move with measured intensity. Savage clarity, locked in place where calm and edge exist in me. Savage clarity, I stay poised inside this heightened symmetry. This isn't rage beneath control, it's focus born from letting go. When urgency releases grip, precision learns to take it slow. I don't fight the quiet space, I trust the stillness that I feel. In that pause my instincts rise, refined, aware and real. Savage clarity, sharp and sure, no conflict left to reconcile. Savage clarity, I decide with steady breath and fair resolve. No second guessing, no delay, I act exactly when I should. Savage clarity guides my hand where silence turns to gold. The edge remains, the calm stays near. I fade ahead, composed and clear. The silence cracks inside my chest, the spark ignites before I think. No warning signs, no second guess, my pulse decides, I let it lead. I feel the tension in my veins, a sudden shift I can't explain. My thoughts fall out of perfect lines, the world slows down, my hands move first. I train myself to hesitate, but now the Instinct override, no holding back. I answer when the moment calls. I stand on instinct, not on fear. This is the path I choose right here.
Cuts a static air. Something clicks, the fog pulls back. No countdown left, no second stare. The noise goes quiet and a snap. I was weighing every turn, tracing doubt along the floor. Every option felt too wide. Every thought asked me for more. Then a current hits my spine like a lock falling in place. What was heavy lifts away. Clarity floods the space. No more circles in my head. One clear signal pulls me ahead. Primal switch on. The silence breaks. Indecision fades to none. Primal switch on. My body knows exactly what must be done. No debate, no win a war. I cut straight through the haze. Primal switch on. I move forward in a clean and focused place. I mistook control for strength, held myself in careful lines, but restraint can blur the aim. When the moment asks for spine, this is wild, this isn't blind. It's a deeper sense of true when the switch flips deep inside. Already know what to do. All the questions fall away. The answer rises in my chest. Primal switch on. Every step locks in. No resistance left behind. Primal switch on. I claim the pace. Every action feels aligned. I don't stall. I don't delay. I trust the pull that leads the way. Primal switch on. No second guess. The path is narrow, sharp and straight. Primal switch on. I stay engaged. Nothing left to complicate. This isn't fury, this is calm, a sharpened edge, a steady hand. When instinct meets a quiet mind, I finally understand. I don't need a force to drive, it was waiting all along. When the switch turns fully on, everything feels right, not wrong. Primal switch on. Primal switch on. I'm fully here, no shadow
No voice, no sign, just pressure building, pointing where I have to go. Sharpen under skin, like static learning how to speak. Every doubt I carry fades when impulse turns precise and clean. Not a shout, not sudden fear, just a pull I can't ignore. What was noise becomes a line, drawing me towards something more. No translation, no disguise, the signal hits and I align. Raw signal rising, clear and strong. It tells my feet to move ahead. Raw signal rising, I lock on. Every step already set. No delay, no backward glance. I follow what ignites my drive. Raw signal rising in my chest, and forward motion comes alive. And forward motion comes alive. I chased permission in the past, waited for the perfect sign, but truth arrives without a frame when timing cuts that thin of a line. This isn't hope, this isn't luck, it's a sense refined by scars. When instinct tightens into aim, I know exactly where we are. The frequency is set and sharp, one direction, full intent. Raw signal rising, tuned and tight. Every move feels calibrated. Raw signal rising, cutting through all the weight I hesitated. No excess, no wasted force. Each action feeds the next in line. Raw signal rising, pulling me across the edge of doubt and time. Raw signal rising. Raw signal rising. Raw signal rising. This is not a reckless call. It's something earned, something awake. A quiet strength that learned to trust the choices only I can make. When impulse learns to speak in truth, it doesn't rush, it doesn't stall. It guides me like a steady pulse that knows the rise before the fall. Raw signal rising, dead ahead. No fracture between will and move. Raw signal rising, fully lit. Every step feels honest, true. No retreat, no scattered sound. I answer what the core provides. Raw signal rising, I step in and let the forward pole decide. And let the forward pole decide. Signal moves, the path stays clear. I fade into the drive I chose.
A hail breath slips away. The tension loosens its grip. Something forgotten returns, like motion finding its shape. I mistook control for safety, confused stillness with being strong. But something honest kept waiting for permission to be wrong. This isn't reckless abandon, it's alignment coming back. When I stop forcing the silence, my instincts fill the gap. The pressure drains from my frame. I don't need to brace or pretend. Break the inhibition, feel it dissolve. Every step responds on its own. Break the inhibition, I don't stall. I move like muscle and bone. No filter left on my reactions. No delay between thought and ground. Break the inhibition, stay in the action. Let the body remember its sound. Break the inhibition, I trust the shift. Nothing left to slow me down.
tried to mute the pull I felt to fit the shape of safer ground, but instinct doesn't fade with time, it only waits beneath the sound. This isn't anger, this is lift, a charge that steadies what I do. When the current hits my veins, every direction feels true. The signal clears, the focus locks, I move before the second thought. Trigger the bloodline, fully awake, every nerve aligned and sure. Trigger the bloodline, nothing shakes, my footing feels secure. I don't stall, I don't divide, I trust the drive that feels like mine. Trigger the bloodline, let it run through every choice in line. Trigger the bloodline, stay inside the fire that refines. I'm not chasing someone new, I'm answering what's been there. A strength passed down in silence that knows how much I can bear. When hesitation burns away and purpose fills the space, the rush doesn't blind my vision, it sharpens what I face. Trigger the bloodline, clear and strong, no shadow left of doubt. Trigger the bloodline, I move along, knowing what I'm about. No fear dressed up as reason, no step I need to rewind. Trigger the bloodline, and let certainty guide my stride. The pulse remains, the path feels mine. I fade ahead, steady and alone.
Instinct to action, 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 action. Instinct to action, 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 action. A spark jumps before the thought. My body leans into the now. No signal sent, no rule recalled. I'm already moving somehow. I used to pause at every edge to check the cost, retrace the line, but something in me broke the loop and sync the will with time. The urge doesn't knock away, it rises clean and fast. What I feel becomes my step, the future snaps with present tense. No space between the one and do. The motion starts and pulls me through. Instinct to action, locked and live. I don't slow down, I don't rewind. Instinct to action, fully wired. Every move is right on time. No hesitation left to tame. I cross the point of no return. Instinct to hit the tame. I cross the point of no return. Instinct to action takes the lead and keeps the engine burning. I try to name the reason why, try to justify the speed, but clarity doesn't need a speech when the body takes the lead. This isn't chaos, this is driver rhythm I can finally trust. Once the trigger finds its mark, there's no break inside the thrust. The moment grips and doesn't bend, I stop deciding, I commit. Instinct to action, step by step the chain reaction holds. Instinct to action, no dead ends, just momentum taking control. I don't drift, I don't delay, I answer every inner call. Instinct to action, staying hot, I give it everything I've got. Instinct to action, I stay in the run that doesn't stall. This isn't running from the fear, it's running straight into the truth. When instinct stops asking for space, action already follows through. I don't need silence, I don't need proof. The feeling carries its own weight. Once motion finds its honest form, stopping isn't in its nature. the pace holds on, I fade ahead, still in motion.
A twitch before the sound arrives. My timing locks into the beat. No counting in, no looking back. The rhythm finds me on my feet. I used to chase the perfect cue, wait for signs to line up right. Now the moment bends to touch and pulls me straight into its light. Every muscle reads the air, every breath knows when to land. What I sense becomes the move before the thought can take command. No gap left open in the flow. The body answers what it knows. Limitless reflex, catching the spark. I move in sync, I hit the mark. Limitless reflex, tuned and fast. The present snaps, the future fades. No stumble in my reaction. I ride the tempo as it shifts. Limitless reflex takes control, and every motion fits. I train my hands, I train my ear, learn the weight of every pause. But something deeper takes the lead beyond the rules I used to cause. This isn't rush, this isn't chance, it's instinct sharpened into form. When rhythm settles in my nerves, I feel aligned, I feel reborn. The pulse and I are intertwined. No step behind, no step ahead. Limitless reflex, fully awake. Every hit arrives on time. Limitless reflex, no mistake. The groove and I are intertwined. I don't force, I don't restrain. I let the cadence pull me through. Limitless reflex locked inside. The pattern I already knew. Limitless reflex, I stay matched to every shift in view. This isn't speed that blinds my sight, it's awareness learning pace. When motion meets a quiet trust, precision takes its place. I stop thinking where to move and start feeling where to be. In that space between the beats, everything moves naturally. Limitless reflex, sharp and free. No delay inside my hands. Limitless reflex, clarity. I move the way the rhythm plans. No hesitation, no disguise. I stay responsive, I stay true. Limitless reflex leads me on, with timing breaking through. The rhythm holds, I'm still in line. I fade ahead, perfectly timed.
A jolt climbs up my frame, like lightning finding bone. Something snaps me into focus, I'm no longer alone.
I felt the weight in every step, move careful, head held low. But a sudden surge straightened me like truth I couldn't ignore. It runs a line through muscle and nerve, cold heat, clean and fast. What was dormant starts to hum, pulling strength from the past. No slouch left in my stance, the signal lifts my balance. Reignite the spine, feel it rise, a shot that clears my sight. Reignite the spine, I stand aligned, every sense
isn't force without a frame. It's structure meeting flame. When alignment meets intent, nothing moves the same. I'm not chasing borrowed fire, I'm restoring what was mine. And that rising shock of clarity, I stand tall in time. Reignite the spine, sharp and clear. Awareness floods the line. Reignite the spine, I'm fully here. No part of me behind. No dull drag, no broken link. I feel the pathway shine. Reignite the spine and let awakening climb. The surge settles still alive. I fade ahead, upright and primed. A low growl settles into calm. The rush refines, not overflows. Something sharp finds steady ground and hums the way it knows. I used to strain to hold control, grip tight until it slipped. The pressure melts when focus clicks and effort learns its grip. The wild in me doesn't thrash, it narrows to a point. Every sense lines up in ease, like power without noise. No tension pulling at my breath. I lock in light, I lock in depth. Primal focus engine, smooth and strong. I run ahead without a rush. Primal focus engine, tune and on. The weight feels light, the drive feels lush. No scramble in my thoughts, no drag inside my frame. Primal focus engine hums, and everything feels in range. I thought intensity meant burn, all teeth and clenched resolve. But clarity grows teeth of its own when effort learns to dissolve. This isn't mercy, this is skill, refined beneath the skin. When instinct settles into calm, I find the edge within. The signal holds, the space expands. I move with room, I move with plan. Primal focus engine, wide awake. Every move feels economical. Primal focus engine, no mistake. The pace is cool, methodical. I don't force, I don't restrain. I let precision take the wheel. Primal focus engine pulls me through on something raw yet real. Primal focus engine, I stay loose even as the pressure builds. This isn't fury kept in check, it's hunger that learned grace. When wild attention meets control, there's comfort in the pace. I'm not surviving every turn, I'm starting to enjoy the space that opens in my mind when focus runs deployed. Primal focus engine, calm and sharp. I choose my moments clean. Primal focus engine, fully charged. Yet nothing feels extreme. No fear hiding in the speed. No doubt left to defend. Primal focus engine drives me on with
edge feels light. I fade ahead, alert, aligned.
Unchain the reflex, let it breathe. My movement stretches clean and wide. Unchain the reflex, suddenly I don't collide.
I learned to move with limits set. Check my reach, control my pace. Every motion filtered down to fit a narrower space. But something loosens in my core like rules, forgetting how to bind. What was held begins to flow without asking for my mind. No lock left on my response. The signal runs, the pause is gone. Unchain the reflex, let it breathe. My movement stretches clean and wide. Unchain the reflex, suddenly I don't collide. I glide, no stiff frame, no forced direction. I answer what the moment gives. Unchain the reflex in my hands and feel how freely motion lives. I thought control meant tightening, holding fast to every turn. But freedom sharpens accuracy when the body's free to learn. This isn't wild abandonment, it's trust returning to the bone. When I stop gripping every step, my timing finds its own. The pathway clears without a fight. I react smooth, I react right. Unchain the reflex, fully loose. Every shift feels well defined. Unchain the reflex, nothing pulled, no resistance in the line. I don't brace, I don't overthink. I let the rhythm pull me through. Unchain the reflex, stay in sync with what my senses already knew. Unchain the reflex, I move clean, no drag behind. This isn't speed without a spine. It's freedom built on feel. When instinct isn't bound by fear, reaction turns to skill. I'm not escaping discipline, I'm using what it gave. A body trained, a mind at ease that finally knows how to play. Unchain the reflex, clear and light. Every answer fits the frame. Unchain the reflex, I respond without friction, without strain. No delay between the skin. I coincide with body, breath, and mind. No dull edge, no drifting thought. I live where sensation wins. Awakening under skin. I move as one from deep within. The feeling holds, it doesn't fade. I fade ahead. Awake. Intact.
A lock gives way inside my chest. Pressure lifts, the path goes wide. No holding back, no checking pace. The surge decides I ride. I kept the reins a little tight. Measured force, restrained the drive. Afraid the fire might outrun the version I tried to survive. But something deeper cuts the cord and strength pours clean and fast. What I say for later moments breaks free from the past. No ceiling left, no inner break. The body knows how much to take. Full instinct, release. It floods the frame. Every limit burns away. Full instinct, release. I feel the gain. Pure momentum in my vein. No drag, no doubt, no half belief. I lean into the velocity. Full instinct, release takes over now and pulls the best from me. And pulls the best from me. I thought control defined my edge. The power needed careful shape. But force grows sharper when it's trusted, not locked behind a gate. This isn't chaos, this is flow. A system finally unbound when instant runs without restraint. Acceleration compounds, the signal peaks, the line is clear. I commit without a fear. Full instinct, release. Wide and strong, every motion amplified. Instinct, release. Fully on, no resistance left to fight. I don't ration, I don't save. I let the drive expand its range. Full instinct, release continuous. The push sustains, the pull remains. Full instinct release, I stay engaged at maximum intent. This isn't losing who I am. It's using everything I've grown. All the discipline and scars now fuel the force I own. When instinct meets a trained resolve, nothing tears apart. The wild and the controlled align and form a single start. Full instant, release, locked to live. Every sense accelerates. Instant, release. I arrive at the edge where limits
yourself in careful lines, but restraint can blur the aim when the moment asks for spine. This isn't wild, this isn't blind, it's a deeper sense of true. When the switch flips deep inside, I already know what to do. All the questions fall away, the answer rises in my chest. Primal switch on, every step locks in, no resistance left behind. Hey, yeah. Primal switch on, I claim the pace, every action feels aligned. I don't stall, I don't delay, I trust the pull that leads the way. Primal switch on, no second guess, the path is narrow, sharp and straight. Primal switch on, I stay engaged, nothing left to complicate. This isn't fury, this is calm, a sharpened edge, a steady hand. When instinct meets a quiet mind, I finally understand. I don't need to force the drive, it was waiting all along. When the switch turns fully on, everything feels right, not wrong. Primal switch on, I'm fully here, no shadow left of doubt. Primal switch on, my direction's clear, I know what I'm about. No retreat, no overload, I trust the signal in my bones. Primal switch on, I move as one, and let the moment take control. The echo fades, the motion stays, I carry on, no need to slow. Alarm hum cuts through the air, bare instinct starts to glow. No voice, no sign, just pressure building, pointing where I have to go. I feel it sharpen under skin like static, learning how to speak. Every doubt I carried fades when impulse turns precise and clean. Not a shout, not sudden fear, just a pull I can't ignore. What was noise becomes a line, drawing me to something more. No translation, no disguise. The signal hits and I align. Raw signal rising, clear and strong. It tells my feet to move ahead. Raw signal rising, I lock on. Every step already said. No delay, no backward glance. I follow what ignites my drive. Raw signal rising in my chest, and forward motion comes alive. I chased permission in the past, waited for the perfect sign, but truth arrives without a frame. When timing cuts that bit of a line, this isn't hope, this isn't luck. It's a sense refined by scars. When instinct tightens into aim, I know exactly where we are. The frequency is set and sharp. One direction, full intent. Raw signal rising, tuned and tight, and every move feels calibrated. Raw signal rising, cutting through all the weight. I hesitated. No excess, no wasted force. Each action feeds the next in line. Raw signal rising, pulling me across the edge of doubt and time. Raw signal rising. This is not a reckless call, it's something earned, something awake. A quiet strength that learned to trust the choices only I can make. When impulse learns to speak in truth, it doesn't rush, it doesn't stall. It guides me like a steady pulse that knows the rise before the fall. no retreat.